If you don't think you can afford a home of your own, think again. We've helped thousands of people get onto the property ladder through shared ownership. You could be one of them. Shared ownership is designed to help those who are finding it difficult to buy a home outright. With shared ownership, you buy a share in a home. You may have heard it called part buy, part rent, or new build home buy, but these are just other terms for shared ownership. Of course, shared ownership doesn't mean we'll be living with you. Typically, you'll buy a share in a property of between 40% and 75% of the total value, and we'll own the remaining share. Buying part of the property means the deposit and mortgage you'll need will be much less than if you are buying the whole property. You'll own your share of the home, and you'll pay rent to us on the share you don't own. This rent helps to cover our costs of building the home. With shared ownership, the combined mortgage, rental payments, and service charges could be less than the rent you'd pay if you were renting the same home privately. You'll be able to buy more shares until you own 100% of your own home. The more shares you buy, the less rent you'll pay. And if you want to move, you'll be able to sell your share. As an example, if you buy a 40% share of a home valued at £200,000, your share will cost £80,000. You'll need to get a deposit of 10%, which is £8,000, and get a mortgage to cover the remaining amount, which would be £72,000. Your rental payment will be 2.5% of the share you don't own. That's 2.75% of £120,000. That means you'll pay £275 per month, or £3,300 a year to Thames Valley Housing. You'll also pay a monthly service charge. Buying a shared ownership property means you'll be a homeowner, and you'll be responsible for all the costs involved in running a home. Before you buy, it's important to understand these costs and how they can vary from year to year. That way you can plan your budget. For more information, contact TVHA or watch the film we've made to help you with your financial planning. It outlines all the costs involved in buying and living in a shared ownership property. So, who's shared ownership for? Originally, it was designed to help first-time buyers who are struggling to save enough for a deposit on a home of their own, but a wide variety of people may be eligible for shared ownership. Generally, you'll need to be employed and earning less than £60,000 a year. The limit is higher in London. Contact us to find out about your particular borough. Most shared ownership buyers need to get a mortgage. We have a panel of specialist, independent financial advisors who can help you find a suitable mortgage lender. If you think shared ownership might work for you, register with your local home buy agent and check that you're eligible. Once you've registered, check our website to find out what properties are available. You'll find we're offering both newly built and older properties in a variety of locations. Our new homes are often very spacious and energy efficient. If you want to buy, you'll need to understand the costs, eligibility, rules, and the other responsibilities that go with owning a home. So take a look at the other films we've produced. Together, our films build the whole picture. You'll learn how to buy more shares and how to sell your share if you decide to move. We're waiting to help you take the first steps to home ownership. So call us at Thames Valley Housing now.